We see the ball held aloft at the start of this game here at Prospect Oval. Lots to look forward to. The Glenelg Footy Club against the Roosters. And a double siren to get us started as well, but the ball is underway. Bell shovels it forward. Spinner off to Zekeli in game 100 today as he comes towards this member's side wing. Good push off from Proud to create space and take the mark. He'll go laterally, but he's turned it over. Wiggs there right in the middle. And ready to move it forward here for the Roosters. All the numbers flood forward. Going straight up the middle. Defence falls over. Going back. Bays might have a chance. And Grubbs kicked the opener. Lockie Grubb with the first goal within the first minute. North fans absolutely pumped with the start of the game. And just what the Roosters needed. And of course we know Health Partners, your SANFL supporting, SA loving health insurance partner, proudly backing local footy. Inside this second minute of play. Already a goal on the board for the Roosters. Martini inside the centre square. It's tied up by his opposing number 16, Frank Zekeli. Great player for this club's been around for a few years. In front of Zekeli, who's getting a few touches early. And a nice spearing kick. Opportunity to go inside 50. Ashcroft goes high to the square. Great work, Van Wyk. And he's been taken high as well. Umpire's going to say 25 metres and they'll go to the line. Roosters are going to kick the first 2 goals of this game as they remonstrate in the pocket. Van Wyk walks into an open goal and completes the job. 12-point leaders early at home. Roosters with 2 goals inside the first 3 minutes.
Be something Sam Mays would really like what he's seen.
We'll get some of the stats around that at the moment as this ball might get tied up. Schumacher's been closely held today in this first quarter. He hasn't had much to do with the game to this point. Their premier midfielder so far this season as the ball gets tapped down really well. And Franco with the snap kick inside 50 again. It's going to be a couple of one-on-ones floating in from the side. Scharenberg unable to complete it. And Ashcroft with a tumbling footy can luck out and kick a goal. Sends the home crowd into a great round of applause. Gowers, this is going to be hard to sort of pick through with the breeze, so they're going to need some short penetrating kicks, and that's what they opt to do. Towards half forward, at the back, Ma. He does a clean pick-up and just cleared the arms, goes backwards left and right, and then spots up a great lead to Van Husted directly in front.
Behind the ball, they're always kicking to an outnumber, and their defence has been holding up so strong.
Coming off a career best 3 goals against Central District last week, Van Husted. He can get comfortable on the forward line. He's kicked his first major of the day and keeps the Roosters in front. 7-point leaders here at Prospect. Told to play on. He took too much time to make a decision. Ends up just bombing it inside 50, and it lucks out. It's a mark taken by Wisman.
A chance here for North Adelaide's 5th of the game.
He's not a big goal kicker either. Just the 3 goals at league level from his 27 games. Sets up with a really nice kick. Just leant back on it. Goal number 5 for the Roosters. Margins out of double digits against the reigning premiers. North Adelaide are 5-4. So a margin 11 points, second term. Lachlan to do the kick-in duties. Elects to take as much meterage as possible. Comes up towards Schumacher, almost had a bit of a leap. He's at ground level getting dirty. Gower's kick on the half volley to Ma. Reeled it in really well. Now here's Zekeli. This is when he likes to go to work. Takes 2 bounces. He can go long if he wants. He does go to the goal square, and Lockie is there waiting for it. Can he complete? Yes, he can. End-to-end footy, and the 100-gamer was the architect. Frank Zekeli, take a bow. Van Husted has to go. He gets the quick handball again. Harvey now has to get on his bike. The numbers are rushing in there for Glenelg, but the rushing numbers forward are for North Adelaide. Lockyer again in a paddock. Goes short and finds Wig. That's really good footy.
They just look so dangerous, but I love their composure as well. Lockyer Jr. doesn't blaze away, turns, finds a better option. Wig, such a reliable kick. Should pencil this one in for North Adelaide 7th.
Well, he hasn't kicked a goal for 7 weeks. Last time he did kick one, it was against the Bays. He's done it again. He's got his first of the day. So Ma with hands to Wisman, and now Spina off half-back gets a really quick release to Wisman. And now they can move it quickly because the numbers are up the field. Falkhead running back now, and a good Mark Ashcroft. And he'll line up. Considering all the great work they did in the first half, they have had no real chance to do any damage at this end. Until now, Ashcroft delivers just what the crowd wanted. Margin back to 4 points. Their first goal of the third term, and it comes in the shadows of three-quarter time. Coming from Ashcroft about 3 or 4 minutes ago. Partington lost possession. Ma gets on that right boot. Forward entry. Van Husted's in the position. Reed Van Husted for his second goal. And the second of the turn for the Roosters. That is so important. It's understated how important that goal is for them right at this stage. A 4-point margin.
Enough pressure there to get the tackle and then ends up in Dignan's hands. This will take his absolute best.
Jed Dignan lowers the eyes and finds a lead up. Wisman again. He's going to line up for two. Well, he's got 3 career goals heading into today. He's kicked 1 goal so far earlier in the match. This would be for a second, so not much of a goal kicker, but pressure doesn't seem to faze him. Hewan's got his second. We are within a goal. 12 minutes into this final quarter. Now it's open inside 50. Needs the right connection. Here's a man with safe hands. As Schumacher goes to Franco and into the pocket. It's a mark and a set shot incoming for Gowers.